Guys, welcome back. Today I will share with you my experience of Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve. Tadoba right now is the tiger capital of India. Guys, I landed in Mumbai at midnight, delayed by more than 15 hours. The road trip from Mumbai to Tadoba is 14 to 15 hours, including breaks. You may realize I had missed the first day of safari at Pangdi Buffer in Tadoba due to flight delay. As a result, while we were driving from Mumbai to Tadoba, my Mama Mami were heading out for their morning safari at 4 am from Moharli area to Pangdi Buffer. So while we had barely started our long drive, my Mama Mami called us up with so much thrill and excitement at 4 am. They had spotted the majestic tiger on the road just minutes away from their homestay. This was such a serendipitous and glorious event. People visit this place from all over the world to see the biggest cat on a safari, while my Mama Mami had seen one even before the safari had begun. Tigers are most active at dawn and dusk, and with just a couple of hours to sunrise, this was the perfect timing to sight one. This was a big win for us as a team. Tadoba had already rewarded us. The tiger leisurely strolled on the road for quite some time, almost more than 5 minutes for a beautiful head-on sighting. All along, my Mama Mami maintained safe distance from the tiger and admired it as it moved on. To give you an idea of the situation, morning safari at Pangdi Gate in Tadoba starts at 6:30 am, but the drive from Moharli Gate to Pangdi Gate Buffer in Tadoba is 2 hours. Hence, they had to start as early as 4 am. And the early birds got the tiger here. Eventually, this phenomenal striped apex predator crossed the road and vanished in the bushes. And then by 5 p.m. in the evening, we finally made it to our homestay in Tadoba, where Team Mumbai, comprising of me, my parents, and my sister, were welcomed by my Mama and Mami, who were back from their morning safari in Pangdi Buffer. Hi guys, so this is a dream come true. We are here at the Junona Buffer Gate in Tadoba Tiger Reserve. We have finally made it, and we are off for this beautiful morning safari. The sun is just rising, about to rise. Beautiful moment, beautiful air, lot of anticipation. We'll find out what lies ahead. This is Apurva here with you.
see you next time.
The safari started off well for us, with the guide telling us the names of the popular tigers here. And then we spotted this amazing bird, Asian openbill, something I had never seen before in my life. We tried to stay positive, but the good start to the safari soon turned into a nightmare, as our guide would just not describe or narrate anything to us about the park. We were just unlucky to have him as our guide. Next, we saw an Asian green bee eater. After this beautiful green bird, we saw the largest cattle species in the world, Gaur or Indian bison. Gaurs are massive creatures and can weigh more than 3,000 pounds or over 1,500 kgs. Up next were a group of langur monkeys whom we encountered in the break area. It was fascinating indeed to observe these highly intelligent and social animals. Resuming after our breakfast, we saw this bird called as white-browed wagtail. The safari after the breakfast was rather anticlimactic as we got to know multiple jeeps had spotted a tigress called Choti Madhu. While waiting near a lake, we spotted this gorgeous bird called as black-headed ibis.
Hi guys, so this is my first safari here in Tadoba Tiger Reserve. It's the Junona Buffer Gate, and this is where we were. We went inside. It was a disappointing safari, honestly. The reason being the guide never explained us about the park. Didn't describe anything. I think half of the gypsies saw the tiger, female tigress Madhu, they said. Unfortunately, we were not able to see, so it was very disappointing. And we are back here. Morning safari is over. We'll head for the next.
We checked out from our homestay, said goodbye to our warm hosts, and headed to Nimdhela Buffer Gate for afternoon safari, which was more than an hour drive. It was really hot at the start of the safari, but we were relaxed and happy as our guide was way better than the one in the morning. And nature indeed had something very special for us in store, a crested serpent eagle. It is named so because it hunts and eats serpents. Look how well camouflaged it is. Then we saw a female sambar deer. As in the morning, we yet again saw the magnificent Indian bison or Gaur. Gaurs are much larger and heavier than the American bisons. American bisons have a weight of around 2000 pounds, while Gaurs have a weight that can go up to 3300 pounds. Tigers even hunt these massive, the largest bovine creatures, but they target usually the old, the weak, or the calves. Then came the best moment of the day as we sighted a sloth bear. It was not easy to get a clear view of the bear as it moved swiftly on the road and then vanished in the bushes. Several jeeps in front of us also made it difficult. But you can make out its movement and its long wide snout. After spotting the sloth bear, we headed to a water hole where we found a handsome male sambar deer soaking in the water and relaxing in the afternoon. Something very strange happened as the deer immediately got up and ran off. We thought this could be because of a tiger or leopard nearby. We continued to wait patiently at the water hole. This is a machan or an observation tower to observe wildlife. In Tadoba, one can even stay on a machan for a night. And then we saw a rose-ringed parakeet or Indian parakeet perched above the water hole. Notice the distinct ring on its neck. These birds are known to imitate human voices. Not far off, some people did spot a leopard. However, we could not. Towards the end of the safari, we saw a male sambar deer as if waving us goodbye till next time. At the end of the safari, there was a word out there that the most popular tiger of Tadoba, Chota Matka, is walking towards the entrance gate. We all waited one last time with growing anticipation and excitement, but he was not to be seen. This brought an end to our safari at Nimdhela Buffer, and these were the two safaris I could do at Tadoba. Nimdhela was a much better experience with an able and expert guide, and we also had a lot of sightings which we didn't have earlier in the morning. Guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and check these related contents.